Hi, I'm Redgrave, or Will. Today on the channel we're talking about a small guitar company that you might have heard of before called GIF Music. Now, I originally thought, they just buy and sell musical instruments, but you can buy other companies like Fender and Gibson on there. However, no, recently, through their YouTube adverts that I keep getting on my channels, I've realised they make their own product. And these include drums, guitars, basses, amps. And today we're going to be going through the website and picking out either a cheap tacky knockoff, which seems to be all they do, or something that looks weird. So we'll go through the page together and we'll decide something cool that we'll buy. Right, we're here now. We're on the fancy laptop. Gotta have a fancy one. And we're gonna Google the website Gear for Music. Here we are. I have opened the website, so it's easier for me to find it. But scrolling through, we can see they sell guitars, drums, orchestra stuff, and they have a lot of linked pages, things like Yamaha, which I'm a personal fan of, Roland, their own page, which I think we'll be looking through in a minute, Fender, of course, and if we go to all brands, there's too many to care for. So, if we go back to the home page, we'll have a look at their own equipment. I know what I'm thinking of today. I'm thinking we'll go a bit nice with the guitar. And from looking at them already, we can see a lot of knockoffs. I can see a lot of dreadnoughts. You can see banjos. Of course, the generic knockoff strats that every company makes. Basses. But I think we're going to go for a bass because I started on the bass. I'm not so much this player, but I can play it. I want a nice knockoff bass today. And scrolling through, it's all just P basses, Flying V knockoffs. However, there is something that has piqued my interest. Harlem X. Now, looking at this, it's quite clear why this exists and who they're knocking off. But I think, we need to go and buy one of these because this is such a good knockoff. I don't even know if BC Rich make a bass version. I will put up a picture if they do, and my apologies if they do, but I couldn't tell you. It is made out of a weird body, I don't know. It's full size, which is good. 24 frets, which is more than any of my other basses, which I'm quite excited for. And it's got pickups that are humbuckers, which, seems pretty good. I think this can be added to the basket. I'll update you in a week because that's when it's going to let it get delivered with how it's gone. Well, see you in a week.
2 weeks later.
Welcome back then, guys. It's been 2 days. 2 days, definitely not 2.5 weeks, because the postman has shown up and he's bought us, ladies and gentlemen, a lovely gift. But yeah, I kind of unboxed it to get my address off it and forgot about it for a week. And I'm back. I've even edited, recorded and filmed another video in that time, and there's definitely nothing spoiling that video, if anyone even cares. But no, we have a little present here from the postman. We're going to unbox it, we're going to have a look at it together, because it's pretty stupid. I'm not going to lie, this guitar is pretty bad. But is it worth the 150 quid price mark? I very much doubt it, but we'll find out. Now, in the listing, it did say we'd get picks, strap, cable as accessories. My accessories include this. So I think I've been scammed. I never got a pick or a strap, but either way, nothing can prepare you for this. Now, I actually haven't looked at the guitar itself, but I have taken out the box. It came in the bag in the box, so I don't know how that says. But we'll have a look at this together, and we'll judge on how crap it actually is. But from first inspections, we can see it's a pretty nice, reasonable shape. It looks very similar to the original, as you can tell. It's come to me filthy, and looking at the body, there is no major damage or anything from shipping. There is a slight crack in the back, well, I'll get some pictures of that. And there is, oh wait, never mind, there's a major chip in the back on the horn. The headstock looks reasonable, I think. To be honest, I don't know what I'm looking at. But the guitar itself is incredibly light. This is lighter than a regular guitar, which isn't a good thing for a bass. And I'd even say that one of my shits is heavier than this thing. But looking at the initial images and pictures we can see of it, there's a lot of play in the strings, as you can tell. I don't know how well that's picking up my camera, but that is incredibly out of setup. This will definitely need a full setup before it's going to sound good, but I think it's time for a sound test and a demo on it. Let's go. But overall, I think, well, I'll do my verdict now because I have a good one. Is this a good instrument? No, not at all. But if someone knows how to set up an instrument properly and has the time and willingness to actually put into this, it's a good bit of fun for a few hours. But if you're thinking about buying a first guitar, strictly stay away from this instrument. It's built like ass. Oh, and I haven't even shown you the best part. Because of how light it is, well, I'll just show you. So I'm stood up now, holding the instrument, going to put a bit of weight on my arm and holding it up. If I let go right now, yeah, stay away from this thing. I strongly suggest you spend your money elsewhere. Like, you could definitely go into a second-hand music shop, pick up Fender P bass, any Ibanez bass. That's my personal preference. Yeah, you could pick some pretty good basses for about the same price this thing cost me. Because overall, I think it cost me 165 quid, including postage and packaging, which is a big scam. But yeah, don't buy it. See you all next time. Thank you.